Several members of my family have different mental health issues or have had, and I have as well. I've had various periods of depression. It's almost like a constant part of my life, and I've had issues with anxiety, and I've had like very acute moments, as in like post-traumatic stress after a car accident, when it was like all of it to a new level. So yeah, it's just kind of a part of it, part of life. And when I was a kid, like my mom made me write up a list of things that made me happy. So things like oranges and wearing a dress and painting my toenails. And so, as you can see, I try to keep like this mental list, and I try to like check off as many every day as possible, like build my days with like the things that calm me down, the things that make me happy, dancing, biking, having flowers in my home, like just all these little tiny things that people are like, whatever, you ate an orange, and I'm like, no, the smell of oranges is actually like my happy moment. And then I come up with like these new solutions. Like my newest one is my to-do list was stressing me out and was like giving massive like anxiety. And so I started like doing like the congratulations, you did this list, and then it morphed into this like wonderful thing, and it's been wonderful. It's like I'm starting to write it, and I'll be like, what did I do? I didn't really do much. And then I'm like, well, I watched the sunrise, and so I like put it on, and it's like a new list of successes. It's like little things like you managed to watch a sunrise, or you baked a cake. Congratulations. It was definitely after a car accident I was in which I thought I was great for a week, and then I like dipped into like massive depression and panic attack, mixed, and I just felt like that, like I just didn't want to do anything at all. I just wanted to lie in bed, and nothing was funny, and everything was just like this very calm water. So in a way it was the worst, and then it was also became like a really good like scale to measure myself on. Like I can see like how I've never actually been that low ever, other than that experience, but it's good. Like I can see like when I'm getting lower or more manageable, I guess. Like I started putting myself through the motions of things that I used to do. Like I started like getting up and like going on walks with people and hanging out with people even though I didn't actually want to, and laughing at jokes that I didn't feel were funny. But like it was everything was really forced until I started to actually feel better. I started to feel normal, but it was kind of like making myself a puppet and acting it out. And I think to some degree that people are scared, or at least I'm scared, that like people will think that it's an excuse, like that you're asking for like special treatment, like how do you mention it in a work situation without it being like, you know, them suspecting that you're taking time off because you're depressed instead of, you know. I don't know, like I feel like if anything, things that are going on outside of the home are what motivates you to get out and do things instead of wanting to like use it as a crutch, kind of. When you start to talk about things with people who are honestly good friends, it's not an issue. Like it seems so frightening beforehand, and I still think I'm not over the fear in talking about it in front of like work situations, and now this is going like public, and so I guess kind of breaking that water. but once, if you're interacting with people who are actually people who are worth having at all in your life, it shouldn't be an issue. Like I've never had an actual experience where I've shared the fact that I have depression or anxiety with someone and that they've actually ostracized me. Mm-hmm. It's actually never, I don't think it's ever happened. And so that fear is there, but it's kind of like a fake.